Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Aloha Friday. It's David and Nicole here. I'm from MyGoCenter here in Kapolei, Kapolei's first business center, and I'm here with Nicole, the Fortitude coach.
Hello.
And I wanted to do this quick interview with Nicole as she's one of our great members here at MyGoCenter, and she's got a really exciting workshop coming up on March 1st, and we wanted to kind of get to know Nicole a little bit better and share with you folks why you should come and attend this free workshop. So Nicole, we'd love to learn a little bit more about you and your business and talk a little bit about money in minutes. But first and foremost, I think maybe some people are asking about how you got started in the business and what does Fortitude mean?
Okay. Hi, everybody. And as you said, my name is Nicole. I am the Fortitude coach. And getting started coaching has been a journey for me. About 3 years ago, I started having some health issues, and after my second hospitalization, in about a 4-month span, I started looking for alternative ways to kind of work myself out of where I've gotten. So I looked for a therapist, and we went through that, and finally he just started kind of coaching me, and I didn't know what that was at the time. And it was just so impactful. And then I started sharing it with friends, the things he was asking me. And then as it just kept progressing, it just seemed like a natural progression to actually get certified myself. And so I went through being certified, and I was hospitalized the third time right after I started the certification, so 3 times in 1 year.
Yeah.
And learned that through my autoimmune, one of the things I discovered, David, was that a lot of times people are they have an autoimmune going on with life or business. They're kind of stuck in this circle, and these flares kind of come out of nowhere, and they can't figure out how to kind of get out of it. So Fortitude came from a forward attitude. Because when you look at the word fortitude, it means mental and emotional strength.
Okay.
So it's that mental and emotional strength to have the courage to become more aware of where you need to improve and where you need to move forward and how do you get unstuck from where you are. So that's kind of where Fortitude came from, and that's how I got into coaching and encouraging people that, hey, no matter what's going on, there's always a way to push past that and move through what you need to do to have the life you want.
Yeah.
I refuse to allow the disease to give me the life it wanted to give me.
Sure.
So I encourage other people to do the same thing.
Wow, interesting. And I know we've talked about this before, and it's really interesting to me on your background, on how you've actually gotten to helping other people, empower their lives and so forth. So if you don't mind sharing a little bit about some of the things you've done in the past, some of the experience you've done on changing people's lives and empowering them.
Okay. Well, I'm a military spouse. I've been a military spouse now, going on 25 years.
Wow.
Woo, did I age myself? I hope not. Going on about 25 years, and as we moved around, I was always starting one type of empowerment group or another, a self-discovery session. A lot of times it would be the women off of the ship or females on the base or whatever. We would get together, and whether it was from just doing a self-discovery course to helping them realize who they were as women and ladies, putting the two together, or even just a Bible study. Anything that would help someone grow and become better, whether it was mind, body, or spirit. I got certified in P90X at one point, just because I wanted to help people just become empowered and not be afraid of that word strength. So I've run those type of things. I've taught different sessions. I did financial counseling for a while. I'm always trying to find new and better ways to help people and run workshops or groups or whatever it takes to get people to come together and know that, hey, together we can do this thing. So that's kind of my background with doing workshops and helping people.
All right. Thanks for sharing. I felt like that was a good story to share with our audience here, to kind of know your background and where you come from and how you can help them. So let's talk about the workshop. Let's talk about the workshop. If you don't mind sharing with us what Money in Minutes can do for our audience that is kind of considering attending your event, and what it can do for them.
Nice. Okay, well, Money in Minutes is basically about time management. And there's 3 components that I try to bring people to understand when it comes down to money in minutes and how they interlock with each other. And one of the biggest things for those that are in the financial market, they know opportunity cost. And that's one of the biggest factors that people kind of shy away from is realizing, what is it costing you?
Mm-hmm.
How do you get to that $100,000 you want this year? How do you get that business to launch the way you want it to launch?
Mm-hmm.
But what are you doing with your time?
Sure.
Because time is like one of your most valuable assets when it comes down to
Mm-hmm.
it. So if you're squandering your 86,400 seconds away in a day, you're not using it or investing it properly, then you're not going to get the results you want.
Mm-hmm.
And so basically with Money in Minutes is us coming to realize that, having the fortitude, the strength to look at it and go, you know, I really need to change this and this and this. And if I can do that, I can move forward. And one of my foundational things is, who do you need to become? So to change this and this and this, that's great. That's a checklist.
Mm-hmm.
People give you checklists all the time.
Yeah.
Do you do it? Probably not.
Mm-hmm.
But who do you need to become? When you start focusing on what changes you need to make, in order to do the things you need to do, in order to have the things you want, then you begin to manage your time better.
Wow, and that's an amazing mindset that you have to take in order for you to be that person, right?
It is, most definitely.
And what's really interesting to me is that, you know, we look at all these really highly successful people in business, you know, I mean, even the Elon Musks, the late Steve Jobs,
Yes.
they all have the same time as we do.
Yes.
They all have 24 hours in a day.
Yes, they
And how
do.
many seconds in a day?
86,400.
86,400 minutes in a day. Minutes or seconds?
Seconds.
Seconds in a day. I wish we had that many minutes in a day.
Woo!
But that many seconds in a day is amazing that we all have the same amount of time. It's whether how we're spending our time is determines on how successful we're going to become in life and in business.
Yes,
and
very true.
Nicole, you are mainly a business coach, correct?
I do, yes, I
Okay.
am.
So can you share a little bit about what the ideal person, who should attend this workshop?
Entrepreneurs, small business owners, if you have a quota you need to be meeting, if you've even challenged yourself to do better than you did last year.
Mm-hmm.
I have some business owners that, okay, we increased by 20% last year, but this year we want to do 50% more or 75% more. This would be somewhere for you to come, for us to be able to identify where you may be. I'll tell a story. I had a flat tire, right? And I was on my way to a meeting and I got a flat tire. And with the flat tire, of course, you have to pull over, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
But my concept was, you got 3 perfectly good tires. Why can't you get where you need to go on 3 good tires?
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't work that way. All 4 have to be in unison. So if time management is out of sync, it doesn't matter whether or not you have a great product or service. It doesn't matter if you're knowledgeable about it. It doesn't. If your time is not being managed properly, you're not going to get the things you want to do. And I couldn't get where I needed to go. It's just kind of how it works. It's very important.
It's a basic, but a very important basic.
It
It's time
is.
management.
Like I said, 3 good tires. I still need to understand that. I think we should be able to go on 3 tires, David. I'm just saying.
Sure. I agree too.
Doesn't work that way, though.
Great. Well, when is Money in Minutes? When is it happening? How do people register for the workshop?
Money in Minutes. Money in Minutes will be March 1st, and it will be at 6:30 in the evening. That's a Wednesday, and we'll be done about 8:30. And it will be hosted at none other than the MyGoCenter, which I'm super excited about. And to register, you would go to www.thefortitudecoach.com. At the top, you will select the free webinars and workshops, and there you will see Money in Minutes, and you can register there.
Terrific. Once again, everybody, the event's going to be happening on Wednesday, March 1st, 2017. That's about 3 weeks away from now, roughly.
Yes, wow.
Okay, from 6:30 to 8:30, and it's a free workshop to register, to RSVP, because seating is limited, right?
It is, yeah.
Seating is limited, so go to thefortitudecoach.com. You can probably find a link to her website right on her page here.
Yes.
On Facebook Live. And if you have any questions or whatnot, how can they get in contact with you?
You're welcome to, once again, on the website, there's a place for you to contact me. You can just call me directly from there, or my number is 808-445-7355.
Terrific. Once again, thank you so much for being here,
Thank
Nicole,
you.
and I'm excited to help you host this workshop here at MyGoCenter. I'm going to be in attendance as well. So those of you that are following me, my friends on Facebook, please come on down. If you think time management is something that you need to work on, and if you think this is the one skill that once you master, it can take your life and your business to the next level, please go to fortitudecoach.com, register for the event, and we look forward to seeing you there. And if you have any other questions, please reach out to Nicole, and she'd be more than happy to help you out, and we look forward to seeing all of you that are interested to this workshop. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you. Have a good one.